with newsrooms across the Shenandoah Valley. This is WHSV TV3 News at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Marina Barnett. Bob Grebe has the afternoon off. Well, we've seen very heavy rain this morning and a flood warning has been issued. Let's check in with meteorologist Chris Holtzman in the First Alert Weather Center. Chris, the rain should be slowing down soon, but is flooding still a threat?
Yeah, it certainly is for this afternoon, Marina. And yeah, just over the past half hour or so, a flood warning has been issued. Let's take a look at that. And there it is right there for southern Rockingham County. That includes the city of Harrisonburg and also all of Augusta County, and that includes Stanton, also Waynesboro. And this flood warning is in effect until 5:30 this afternoon. 1 to 2 inches have already fallen across the Warren area, and we have more rain on the way. So rivers, streams, and creeks and roads will likely flood. At least most of them are in the warned area where we're seeing the highest totals. So we'll take a look at what's going on right now, because we have very heavy rain right now across the area. You can see a lot of those yellow shadings right over Page and Shenandoah County. 81 is really a mess if you're traveling through Woodstock, Route 11 in that area, Basie. And as we look a little bit further north, you can see Edinburgh, also Strasburg, seeing some very heavy rain. And we have more rain to go. As you can see to the south, we are seeing those shades of orange and yellow right near Roanoke, and this will slowly be moving into our area. So the rain is not done yet. We still have a couple more hours of that rain. Temperatures will be around 50 to 52 degrees by the afternoon. I have lowered them due to more cloud cover in that rain, around 52 by 5. Eventually, we'll see some clearing later on this evening.
Well, the Waynesboro Fire Department now knows the cause of a house fire sparked on Christmas Eve. The department believes it was caused by a space heater in the home. No one was at the house during the fire, but Deputy Fire Marshal George Fitzgerald says several dogs died as a result of the fire. First responders arrived around 8 p.m. on Monday to the 1700 block of B Street. They say the front porch and an automobile close by were engulfed in flames. Fitzgerald estimates the fire to be a total loss of approximately $60,000. He believes the cause of the fire was a space heater in the bathroom that was too close to combustible material. The Augusta County Sheriff's Office is investigating a case of credit card fraud in the Valley. This is a photo of the suspect in the case. Deputies are asking for your help in identifying him. Investigators say they believe this person used a skimming device to steal credit card numbers and then made several unauthorized purchases in the area. Anyone with information about the case is asked to call the Augusta County Sheriff's Office. Well, Delegate David Toscano announced his intent to file multiple campaign finance reform bills at this upcoming General Assembly session. Toscano will introduce several bills, including one to prohibit direct contributions to campaigns from publicly regulated utilities such as Dominion Energy. Another bill he plans to propose would prohibit the personal use of campaign contributions by candidates. A third bill would permit absentee voting for anyone 65 years old or older, among others. The American Red Cross is expanding in Harrisonburg. Since the Red Cross is taking over Virginia Blood Services, there are new opportunities to give blood donations. Platelet and blood donations will be collected in their new location starting on January 2nd. The Harrisonburg Center is off Neff Avenue. Other locations will also open in Richmond, Charlottesville, Glen Allen, and North Chesterfield on the same day. The Red Cross says it is in desperate need because of a seasonal decline in donations. And to thank those who do donate through January 6th, a free Red Cross t-shirt is handed out to donors while supplies last. Today, December 28th, is the 162nd anniversary of Woodrow Wilson's birthday. The Woodrow Wilson Presidential Library and Museum has free admission from 11 to 3 today to celebrate.
After Woodrow Wilson was elected president, when he was 56, he came back here and stayed in the house where he was born for 2 nights to celebrate his birthday. So it's also a celebration of his homecoming after he was president to come back to Stanton.
President and CEO of the museum, Von Seldeneck, says Wilson sets a strong example, of relationships with the international community, and his idea for the League of Nations, which provided the foundation for the United Nations. The museum is focused on Wilson, but one temporary exhibit to see is called Soldier Stories.
It is telling the story from a local perspective of soldiers who fought in World War I from Stanton or have descendants that currently live in Stanton. And it will be closing out very soon, so it's a good opportunity if you haven't seen it to come down and take a look and see the personal impact of World War I on our local community.
The event also includes live music from the Stonewall Brigade Band and is family-friendly with activities for kids. Admission to the entire site is free, including the Birthplace Museum and Library. We will have more information about parking for you online at WHSV.com. One family has a big reason to celebrate the new year, thanks to Habitat for Humanity of Greater Charlottesville and the Belk department store chain. After years of living in a house without heating or safe drinking water, Holly Wood and her family will soon be moving into a new home. The house was made affordable through Habitat for Humanity and a $165,000 donation from Belk. Leaders with Habitat say the Belk's big gift is a reward for the family.
The dream is about to come true. This has been a long, hard process for them, but they've done it with such enthusiasm and grace.
Belk is also honoring UVA's participation in the Belk Bowl by sending the Wood family to cheer on the Wahoos in Charlotte on Saturday. Still to come on the news at noon, the government is still shut down and there doesn't appear to be any solution in sight. We'll have the latest from Washington when we come back.